Well, hey, I don't see anything regressing. That's good. It's also good that I don't think our contact can get any lower than what it is. There are 6-game series. Great.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball in the Southern League coming your way. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
I was right. It is Rocket City. I remembered. All right. Thankfully, we are out of that miserable stadium we call home and on the road here. So, a good candidate stadium here for our first Double-A home run. Nothing too special about this guy's repertoire. Fairly generic.
In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch slider in for a strike. Coming off an 0 for 3 game with a strikeout. On base twice with a couple walks. We got nobody out, runners on the corners here in the first inning. That was so slow. So that's the special pitch for him. 79 to 83 on the changeup. I was ready to blast something. Got a piece. We stay alive. But well out in front on the slider, so I wouldn't be surprised if he threw a changeup in the dirt.
And here's the 0-2.
Or a fastball up and in.
With 2 strikes. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball.
Tiny bit behind the fastballs. I wasn't really expecting it.
0-2, rocks and fires.
Oh, gross.
Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on
miserable swing on the slider. We should have let that go. No wonder this is an 0-2 count with 2 pitches outside the zone.
And again on 0-2.
Someday we'll get back in a groove. Power swing to advance the runner. Double or better, hit a home run. Let's go double or better. We need the program stars as well, so we can start getting some better perks. So hopefully we can get something done here. Thankfully, those annoying shadows are out of the way now. Runner on first, nobody out here, 3rd inning. Don't like the slide step, and it's called a ball.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Well, we'll take that. A little gift here. On the ground, and we're going to ground into a double play. Well, shit.
That's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Barons out front, 3-2-1.
Ass.
Now at the dish, the catcher, number 28.
Bottom 4. We do lead 3-1.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Runner on first and second, nobody out. All right, easy double play here. Little flip, on to first. How do I have to manually switch the camera over there? 4-6-3 though. Used to be able to hold a button down and it would give you like a broadcast camera or at least focus on the action. Runners on the corners here with 2 outs. It is now 6-3 Trash Pandas, so something drastic happened. 5-run 4th inning, actually. And fouled off. Jesus, fuck. Terrible game out of us here today.
And that's the end of the inning.
Miserably late on a fastball first pitch. That's a bad at bat. Good news is that Birmingham does come back a little bit. Hard hit. We'll flip this on to second. Oh, we actually have to aim. On to first, double play. Well, at least we got 2 double plays. Our fielding is decent today. Back at the plate, top 7, 1 on, 1 out. We need a good at-bat here.
And a strike in there. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off.
2 hits in our career now through Almost 4 games, and they came in the same game. On the ground to third. We're going to ground into our second double play of the game. Hard contact to third, but nothing out of it. We hit it. I'm sorry, was his name Ketchup? I think the third baseman's name was, his last name was Ketchup.
And here's the catcher, number 28.
Gustavo Campero. It is still 6-5. Gonna be a tough play here. Got to get that over to first quickly, and we do.
2 up, 2 down.
Oh, that's game, though.
He'll need better showings than this one if he wants
Barons
to
do not come back.
from him if they want to get some wins.
And yeah, that was a pretty bad game for us, especially at the plate. Didn't make any mistakes in the field, but 0 for 3 in our last game. Now 0 for 4 in this game with 2 double plays. Not going to help us out at all. But we move on. Game 2 of the series, and it's raining.
So digging in, Jordan Nixon.
Okay. 133 average. Not phenomenal. Would really like to fix that. I'm going to take this first pitch. I didn't take a look at the repertoire.
1-0.
What's up, Adam Gambit?
All tied up, and we're just getting going here in the top. Of the
I
first.
believe in you. I hope so. I'm starting to not believe in myself here. I still didn't look at the repertoire. We're taking it. Hey, good.
After those 2 pitches,
2-0 count. Now let's see here. 91 to 95. Curveball, a 12-6 as well. Not ideal. Changeup could get us. And slider not exactly speedy either. Wait for something good. Popped up. Timed it up well. I mean, it could drop. It done. Hung in the air forever. At least hit something in the field of play that made it past the infield here. We're just enjoying our MLB release day. To the best of our ability.
And now the shortstop, number 16.
Am gonna need some input on what you want the what everyone wants the creative player franchise team to be. Because I think we're gonna move a team somewhere. Which might take a little bit. I want to
Ground ball to second.
probably create my own stadium for that.
Fires over to first.
I'm assuming that stadiums don't move from game to game. I had a stadium in last year's game. But that was the first MLB I ever played on PS5, so I really don't know. Vegas or Nashville? I feel like Nashville would make more sense. I don't really know if I could. I feel like the immersion might be broken a little bit if we tried to put a team in Vegas. I highly doubt that a ballpark would actually look like it's there. Nashville could look like anything. Vegas is a very specific look. All right, top third, 2 on, 1 out. We need a hit in a bad way. Oh, I waited on it. We timed it up good, too. Just didn't barrel it up. I mean, our contact being so low right now certainly hurts. Hanger. There we go. Base hit. And it should score a run.
The throw in.
Throw is going to miss the cutoff, man. And that'll be an RBI double. That feels good. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit today, too. It's just, it's been a little bit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 14.
Although I don't think we were doing all that well when we stopped playing MLB 23 either. I think I kind of sucked then, too.
Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first.
Okay, oh wait, so there is a focus on the action button, at least while you're on base. I don't know if it works in the field.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, number 20.
So here's Cat, 3-0 Birmingham.
At second with 2 away.
Oh, the game, like, stuttered there, I thought I was getting picked off.
The inning is over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the
Made a
board.
catcher and throwing to second to stop a steal is killing you. I've never done a road to the show catcher. I feel like this is the year we finally do that.
Number 4.
I have no tips to help you there because I'm going to be just as bad when we actually do it. I've always never known if I should do one or not because I never know quite how the road to the show catchers work. I don't think I've ever watched anyone do one or anything. Maybe that's what we do when we do the female player. Make her a catcher. It'll be a first in multiple ways.
And the 0-1 now.
Making a third baseman.
Grounder up the middle.
Tough play on the bat. Oh, shit. Oh, we did it. Oh, fuck that button thing.
1 down.
Oh, that's it. And it just comes in to annoy you every now and then.
Now his
Oh, I do not like that.
to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that
Is that just, does that happen when there's like difficult plays or what? I have no idea. All right, 1 for 2, 3-0 Birmingham. Runner on first, 2 out. Ah.
our way? And
Our timing's been better in this game. Even on the curveballs we saw earlier was considerably better.
0-1 now.
Up high, ball 1, 1-1. Other than that, having fun and doing decent, but at bat. But this is my first time playing the show. I mean, it comes to you every now and then they keep tweaking the hitting every year. This does feel a little bit more like real baseball, I will say. In a couple road to the shows past, you could always come in and just crush everything. This really feels like it might be a grind.
Here comes the 1-1.
Ah! What am I doing?
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs on no hits, 1 error.
That was
and a runner
ass.
left on base.
I like that though. Catch her.
With the lead, 3-0. Runner at first.
Perfect. Well, at least my team is making up for me sucking.
The Barons.
5-0 Barons.
Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Game 2 of this series. In the rain. On the ground. Might be a tough double play. No, it's hit harder than I thought. We'll get that over to second. I think we got him there. But not a double play. A tough one to turn. We at least got the lead runner.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan.
3 for 18. Batting 167. All right, first pitch fastball well outside. Only 3 pitches out of this reliever Murphy. Fastball 92 to 97. A slider which felt like he was trying to set it up with that last pitch. And then a 2-seam. This may work out for us. No, I thought it had more on it.
Nice grab. And
Little blooper, but the right fielder comes in.
nobody on and 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman.
Nobody on, 2 outs. It's now 5-3. Trash Panda's trying to come back on us again, but it is the 9th. Top of the 9th, 2 out. Down low.
Pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0 count. Another multi-hit game would feel good.
Here comes the 1-0.
Or at least get on base. If we can walk again, I'd take that too. I do think we're going to have to take a lot of walks. Simply because more often than not, we're probably going to be the power hitter in the lineup. No matter where we are. So we're probably going to get pitched around quite a bit. I'm trying to be... I can't find a balance between being aggressive and swinging at everything and then, like, thinking in my head that we're going to take everything. Struggling a little bit right now. Every umpire is Angel Hernandez. Cox. Not sure why that tempted me, but we foul it off, stay alive.
The sting in your palms. Ouch. 2-2. And goes down on
We
strike.
went around.
Down
Ugh.
1-2-3.
Plate vision, not good. Discipline, not good. Check swinging is going to be really rough for a long time. I'm not certain. I don't know what's up with that.
On the ground.
Not really sure what the Nike stuff is missing for. We get a double play here in the 9th. 2 away as Birmingham clings to a 2-run lead. Like, it's not pulled like there's photos of it there. I can't imagine that would be the reason why. If they actually did pull it.
Nixon with a mediocre showing in the win.
Wow, mediocre?
Knocked in a run. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped.
There totally is a player
Job.
on their team named Ketchup. Ketchup plays for the Rocket City Trash Pandas. I got a Nike shin guard as the login thing, but that's it. I can't seem to get anything else. And they're not in the marketplace. Like, I just don't get it. Try to face scan and they did you dirty? Well, at least it sounds like it worked for you to some extent. I haven't gotten a face scan to work in MLB The Show, and I've been trying for like 3 years. Well, we progressed our arm strength there, so that's good. It's a marathon, not a sprint road to the show here.
Jordan Nixon getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Jordan Nixon.
Batting a cool 150. We got to get hot.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
Right off the outside edge of the plate. Good take to start our day. I couldn't even see it.
What a stop.
Sliding stop by the second baseman, and we're not going to get a hit there either.
End of a half inning of play, midway in the first.
I didn't even see the ball. The sun was so bright. But now the sun gone. I did not get a home run on the combine. I think I only got... I think we got a couple hits. I think we got like 2. Ah.
And that one fouled off.
I usually don't mess around with the power hits because my player's a power hitter already, so I can get away with a normal swing.
On 0-1, the delivery. Ball one there.
Up high, 1-1. Trash Pandas lead this one 1-0.
Trailing by 1. We're here in the top half of the third.
Slider gonna miss away. I think we just need to be a little bit more patient until we start seeing strikes more reliably. Oh, hammered to center. Is it gonna go? It is! First double-A home run.
A 2-run homer. And just like that,
Well, that'll help out matters. 429 feet to center field. And it's a 2-run shot. Actually, I think it might have been a solo home run. 2-1 Barons. Although, no, there's a batter there. So a 2-run home run there.
Fastball down, but unfortunately, he didn't get it low enough. The batter was able to line it up.
429 dead center pimped. I wanted to hit the batter's eye.
The next hit.
That would have been really satisfying. So now 3-1 Barons. It might have been a 2-run shot, and it just didn't update the score yet. I didn't pay attention to the score. Oh, that's going to be tough.
Double play ball to second.
Little flip on to first.
And that's 2.
Got him. Double play to end the third.
Good pitch. Good fielding once the ball was in play.
Yeah, it's just so I've never found it necessary to power swing. The only time I really do that is home run derbies. If you have a power player in general, I don't think it's really needed. Well, coming off our first home run. It was a 2-run shot, can't confirm. We got 5 RBIs now. Average up to 180, 182. It's going to be a little bit of a road back to get there, but we're still very early in the year. 2 on, 2 out here in the 4th. I wanted it, but it was a little too low. Shockingly, we lead this team in RBIs with 5. Got a winning record, so that is a little bit surprising. Down low, 1-1 count.
Still not much luck with that slider.
60 pitches in for the Rocket City starter, Cheney. Energy's still good, though.
The 1-1 offering.
I don't think I checked. Oh, we did! Damn! We do have a little bit of plate discipline.
To break this game open, top half of the 4th.
2-1 count. Just saw the changeup at 82 miles an hour. Ah!
Got a chase swing.
The slider remains
Swing or take on a pitch.
bane of my
Slider
existence.
Clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. He goes down looking. 1 run in the inning, but they leave.
Paid off the ref. Well, he paid off the umpire on that one right there.
4-2-1.
We are getting a lot of bad calls here early in Road to the Show. Damn.
And here's the first baseman, number 23.
The first baseman.
0-2, and the delivery.
What the fuck is this? That's new. I've never seen this before.
Oh, what a stop!
Oh, God.
From his knees, the throw, and
That is way too much. We don't need to be doing that much.
to stop it, then gathered it in and fired.
Showtime activated. What the hell was that?
He was so smooth doing it. That is great work.
Ugh.
Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 4.
Skill check, I guess. Fuck. Watch it give us another one. I don't particularly like those. Alright.
Ground ball up the middle.
Off to our right. Set our feet. Fire. Should be there. Got him.
And the leadoff batter retired.
One away here in the 5th. 4-1 Birmingham.
Now it's
Finally back to the plate.
Nixon.
2-hit game would really help us here. Been struggling. Nobody on. 2 out, and the game is tied, dude. This Birmingham bullpen must be ass.
That
Fastball
misses.
away.
And that's ball 1. 2 down and no
588
Into the
OPS.
top half of
Not ideal. The Jeter check? Almost. If we were playing shortstop, maybe. And speaking of Jeter, what a play.
Oh, nice play.
Jesus.
Terrific anticipation on this.
I have always thought that
Shortstop's better than that.
sometimes, like here in AA, they are the fucking plays that these guys are able to make are just nuts.
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher.
I get it. AAs are still professionals; they can still do that, but they will reliably rob you every single time, every single chance they get. 4-4, bottom 6, nobody out. Right to us.
Nixon.
Step into that. Nice easy throw.
1 out.
Little assist.
The lefty, number 4.
1 down. Here's the left fielder.
Yeah, look at those hair physics. Look good, feel good, play good.
All square at 4.
All right.
Ground ball right
The one
side.
to our left. Couple hops. Oh, a little to the right, so the throw a little bit wild, but we don't get an error that time.
We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the
That's hilarious because I almost said something about an error and jinxed myself. Now I probably will. Go yard? Well, I'd love to. We should have gone yard on that last one.
The pitch. Inside. That
Inside
was
ball
very
one.
close.
Fastball there. Bullpen guy that we haven't seen yet. Well, we may have seen him in the previous game. Ooh, high drive center field. Have we done it again? I think it's off the wall. We got some big walls here, but this is going to be our first professional triple. Oh, that was close. Damn. We did not miss the home run by much, but these walls so tall. Oh, that was up there too. And center field is already 410 out there, which for double A is pretty deep.
Nobody out, runner in scoring position.
Well, we got our multi-hit game and both extra base hits, so
4-4 here in
we
the
belong.
Pops this one up. The shortstop.
Hop up. Yeah, let's just go home. Let's just go home on that.
Runner at third.
All right, Kath. Kath's got a hit in this game. Infield's in. Oh, it's the 9th inning as well. That's a big hit.
And 1-2. Gets him swinging.
Swing and a miss. We've got 2 outs. Oh, man. What are they going to do against that stash? We got the lettuce. That helps us out. All these clean-shaven, clean-cut guys, they ain't doing shit to a guy with that stash. On the ground to short. Should end the inning. And it does, to the bottom of the 9th. Bottom of the 9th, nobody out, and we are right here in the field. Controller pulsing. High-pressure situation. Oh, boy. That's not good. Dude, why are you stopping?
Around second now, going for third.
I fucked it up, but he wasn't going home anyway.
And nobody out.
Okay, so it's going to do that on cutoff throws home, it appears. We haven't had a cutoff throw that we've had to throw to any other base yet. Yeah, I tried to get a little bit of brand loyalty on my player. He's at least got the war stick, batting gloves, fielding glove, and bat. And we lost. Of course we did. Can't allow a leadoff triple there in the bottom of the 9th. They score him. At least our bad throw wasn't the reason why. Yeah. Womp indeed. 3 for 14 in the series with 3 RBIs. Our first double. 3 runs scored, which is tied for first on the team. We can get some hits reliably. We're going to start to be feeling really good about ourselves here. That mustache, that stash got the win. Some Evo Shield and some Franklin. I just went and bought some of the cheaper, like, silver and gold stuff just to make sure that I had something right off the bat and rode to the show. All right. Not a lot of velo here out of what I believe is the Game 4 starter. Oh. On top of it and a little early. It's going to be a first pitch ground out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play.
Hey, getting that Evo Shield stuff is usually pretty big early. That's the Evo Shield always goes for the most stubs. That way, if you ever run into one again, that you can sell them. And they're usually going, especially the diamonds. I've seen the Evo Shield stuff going for like 50K in years past. Oh, fuck. Wait, was that like supposed to be a timing thing? Yes, it was. So I'm just now understanding how that works. You're supposed to... There's like a circle that you have to get that in. I see. Yeah, I usually rock the Nike in these games, at least for my player. If we ever do Legend of Scott again, we could... Oh, for fuck's sake, again? Oh, Jesus. Back-to-back plays? Really? All right, that's gonna take some feel. It's gonna be trial and error for a little while until we get a good feel for that. We got lucky on the first one and didn't even realize. Okay. Now routine. Routine double play. On to first. Should be able to get him. And we do. Through all of that nonsense with the Showtime moments, this is a scoreless game. Now let's get on base. All right, 3 for 15, 4 for 16 would be real nice. Who drafted us? The White Sox. 11th round, 27th pick. We're going to take first pitch here. That probably a mistake. I just want to time him up a little better. We were out in front on that first pitch ground out in our first at bat of the game.
Here comes the 0-1.
All right, fastball up high. In the air center field. Don't think we got enough of it, though. And we did not. It's still a deep center field here. 410 out there and the big wall. And we just don't have that kind of power yet. I mean, we do have 75 power, so, like, we do have it. But not reliably.
And now the 1-2.
All right. This one's going to be deep in the hole. Nice pick. On to first. Got him. A little bit of a low throw. Stop failing. There's going to be a lot of failure here.
Very potent bat at the plate. Could put them ahead if the pitcher makes a mistake.
Same starter here in Rangel. Who knows? Gave us a lot of fastballs last time. Just missed that one.
The windup and the pitch.
Inside ball one. These pitches that are real close, I'm just a little bit scared of them, honestly, because we've seen a lot of awful calls from the umpires here early. Feels like it's going to get us to expand the zone, which is the last thing we want to be doing here in the early stages of this road to the show. Out in front. That changeup stayed straight the entire time. It's a poor location. It's a really nice pitch.
And the 1-1.
Down and in. 2-1. Get on base. Just don't want to... After our good game in the last one with the home run and the triple, we just don't want to get back into the over stuff that we had been doing.
And the 2-1 pitch.
Down low, 3-1.
They haven't been able to put up much.
That changeup a little bit easier to read.
That might change.
3-1. We'll see if we get something good to hit here. We did, but a little bit underneath it and popped it out to dead center. I mean, straight away. As straight away could be.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 23.
The first baseman.
Yeah, I think so.
Hard hit, right
I mean, the face scan's just so unreliable. Like I said, I've never even gotten it to work.
On the way now in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
No offering while I'm allowed while I'm here to judge you. I feel like
One out and 2 on.
that would be
Second baseman, Jordan.
the best case scenario if you were going to judge how bad I am. Contact swing to drive and a run. We're not going to do that. Only swing at pitches inside the zone. Let's try. We need to start doing that. So once again, we're going to select this one. 0 for 3. Runners on first and second here. 9th inning in a scoreless game with 1 out.
in there for strike one.
Pitch
Now,
away.
he's gotten ahead in the count. He
I don't know
needs
why
to
I'm looking to drive something up the middle, but I'm just trying to square something up. And we went around.
But the runners do not advance.
That broke.
Go-ahead run standing at second.
Did not expect the curveball there. Couldn't tell you why.
Next pitch is
Fastball will miss.
outside.
Make it 2-2. Trying to battle back. That curveball nowhere close. Change up, but we got a piece just early on it. On the ground, dive by the shortstop, and he makes the play. He has robbed us 2 times in this series. On that play alone, we do advance both runners, so, I mean, we got that going for us. But, man, this fucker.
We're back here at the ballpark, digging in.
Not going to help the average. Adrianza leads off the 9th. We've been here before. Against the Trash Pandas, and it's the exact same scenario. Leadoff man in the 9th might just find a way to get himself a triple here. No, he's going to stop at second, so we don't have to make a throw with that weird button pressing mechanic that we're sure to fuck up. That's the exact same situation as the last game. Tie game, bottom of the 9th, and then the ball even went to the same spot of the ballpark, the right center field gap. Just laid on it. The Trash Pandas win. Seeing the same story over again. Trash Pandas lead this series 3-1. Dicks. We dropped below 500. Yoelqui Cespedes is on our team? I don't know that. We just haven't seen him. I just said Yoelqui Cespedes, and she just goes, "You know what Cespedes means in Spanish?" No, in fact, I didn't. I've never taken any Spanish. Goof. You know that. All right. 2 games left in the series. Wind's blowing in, so that ain't gonna help us out. Drive in a run. Hey, we got a runner on third here. All we gotta do is find a way to get this through the infield. There's a big hole up the middle. Change up away. 1-0 count to start game 5. 96 on his fastball, but his curveball all the way down to 75. Jesus. Whoa. You can't see it. Cannot see it with the glare in the batter's eye. Not even really the batter's eye, the wall.
And the 1-1.
Inside.
It's 2-1 now, and he's
better beat the shift. They are playing as straight up can be. Slider misses. It's 3-1. If we're able to draw a walk in the at-bat where I can't see shit because of the glare, That's a dub. Well, we're going to drive in a run anyway. RBI ground out. We'll take it. They did make those illegal, yes. Thankfully. Oh, God, Woody Keller. Oh, no. He's right there. Ah.
Runner at first, nobody out.
I did not expect the camera to cut and Woody Keller just be staring me in the face. All right, double play chance. Not great speed coming down the first base line. We'll get him. We're gonna get through this series and then start. We're gonna get a spring training game done here with the Tigers. First Tigers franchise game of any kind on this channel since, Lord knows, sometime in 2019. All right, 0 for 1, but we did have the RBI, so that's good. See how he pitches us with nobody on base. No, we didn't get picked by the Tigers. We got picked by the White Sox. We do a season-long Tigers franchise where we play every game. And we're not going to play every spring training game, but we are going to play... Can't upload. Why? I don't care. We are going to play a couple spring training games. I want to do at least one with what I guess is going to be our actual lineup this year. The Tigers are your favorite team. Well, good place to be. And then we're going to do another one that's, they just had MLB Spring Breakout, which was, I think, the first time they've ever done it, where, like, the top prospects of the organization are all in a game, which is a game we're probably going to lose because the AI team is not going to do that. But we're going to do the closest thing we can do to that. There's only one player that played in Spring Breakout for the Tigers that's missing from the roster, but we're going to give that a go. Probably not today, though.
The 1-0 pitch.
Ah!
Turned on, but foul, wide of
Little floating slider. Hung it. Back-to-back sliders to start this at-bat. He's got enough gas with the fastball that I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to blow something past us.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Or he goes to the slider again. Well, that's what you get for trying to guess the AI. That's inside, up and inside, 2-2. Only a 3-pitch pitcher here. Wait, what happened to their starter? They pulled their starter or he get hurt? I'm assuming he got hurt, given we're only in the third and we only scored twice.
Here's the 2-2.
Ah! Slider just breaks away. Foul it off.
The 2-2.
Grounded foul again. It's just sliders. He's not changing it up at all. I should be able to get on one of these, but I mean, 3 of these are the exact same pitch.
2-2 now.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That just froze me. That's a tough slider inside. Ernie Harwell reference, nice.
The lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 6.
Yeah, I just froze. It was so far inside, and then as soon as it started to break, it was too late. Double play chance, but good speed coming down the first base line. Got him. Third double play of the game. On the bright side, our hitting may be suffering right now, but we haven't made any massive mistakes fielding yet, which means it's about to happen right now.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
All right, on the ground. Oh, it gets by us. That's not going to be an error, so it's not exactly a jinx, but...
So digging in.
He just whiffed. Felt like we were there.
Trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
All right. That's going to be a tough turn for 2. We're just going to go get 1.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. So no runs here on a...
Oh, wait. It was 2 outs anyway. Be aware of the situation.
The Barons.
We are leading off the 5th inning, 0 for 2. Park and Burdick to follow. I really hope that there's an option that I can use that score bug all year long. I like that one so much better than the one that I've seen for the MLB. It's just, this one's just so much cleaner.
Here comes the pitch.
Hammered right up the middle. Squared that one up, and we've got a base hit. We do have a hit. 114 exit velocity.
Exactly the kind of approach prospect evaluators like to see. And now, Eddie Park.
All right, let's see what Eddie Park's got. We haven't been picked off yet. I think because they know we're not fast, Park's going to strike out.
The batter now, Peyton Burdick.
Let's see what Burdick's got.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Also glad the manager hasn't told me to steal a base yet. That only happened in the combine.
And now it's going to be the first baseman, number 46.
Can't be picked off from the dugout. I mean, no. Oh, that's rocketed to first base. That'll end the inning.
And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single.
That is true.
Next up, the designated.
And I feel like almost half of our hits have been extra base hits as well.
Run at the dish. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
All right, runners on second. We'll get the one out. That's gonna be a quick throw.
Tosses to first.
Runner not even close. That's a big boy coming down the first baseline. That's a tank.
Now it's the second base.
Back to the plate. We are 4 for 21 in the series. We have a lefty. I feel like this is the first lefty we've faced since the combine. This is good news, at least for the mental side of things for me.
Swing
And just
a
kept
foul
moving
back.
in.
That's out of play.
Only a little bit behind that, so if he throws that again, we can turn on it.
The 0-1.
Inside, 1-1. We got a guy with 99 speed over there at first, but only 25 steal. Oh,
That's some great
brutal changeup. I'm just so out of practice. Well, try not to screw up too much while you're gone. Got a piece. Good decision to swing at that. With the way the strike zone has been here early in our MLB The Show 24 action, you never know.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Fouled off again. Went with the two-seamer that time, which got us out in front. Haven't seen the slider yet. Change up, fouling off again. Seventh pitch of the at-bat. Make him make a mistake here. On the ground, it's going to be 2.
Second for 1.
We got the pitch we wanted. It's actually not going to be 2. That's going to be an error by the second baseman on the throw.
They're missing out on the double play.
It doesn't help out our average or on-base percentage or anything, but...
That'll go down as a fielder's choice.
Wait, what? The game said it's going to go down as a fielder's choice. That is so very clearly an error. So maybe it will help us.
With 1 gone. And
Huh.
next, the cleanup hitter, Eddie Park.
Well, what does Eddie Park have? Birmingham leads by 1. 1 out here in top inning number 7, top of the inning.
And we're all
Here.
even up.
Powered in the air, right field. That's going to stay in the ballpark. It's 375 out there.
And there's 2 down.
These AA stadiums that we've played in thus far, one might call them big.
2 outs and a runner at first.
Uh-oh.
Now the left fielder, Peyton Burdick.
All right, well, server problems, but that shouldn't matter to us too
Here
much.
comes the 1-2 pitch. Swings through that
Swing and a miss. That ends the 7th. But Birmingham leads by 1.
No base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder.
All right, Cal Breezy's up. We still lead. Bottom 7, runners on second with 1 out.
Run at second.
Ooh, this is going to be tough. Maybe not as tough as we thought. We get the throw off.
And that is out number 2.
2 outs, but that runner advances to third.
Here's the second.
Oh, we selected second base. Don't think I had ever done a second baseman in Road to the Show before. I mean, yeah, we struggled in that last at-bat, but look at the location on the pitches. Most of them pretty good. Outside of, like, pitch 2, which we took, and pitch 3, everything else is really tough. We're actually facing Adam Simber here. What the hell's he doing in Double-A? Interesting. Okay, so no velo to speak of, and I believe Simber is either sidearm or submarine, which is my kryptonite. And especially righty-righty here, I am miserably bad. Foul it off. Down 0-2 to Simber. 1 for 4, so at least we're not going to go hitless, but still not getting on a run. Well, we somehow made contact on that. That was well inside. It's going to end the 9th. Birmingham takes a 1-run lead to the bottom of the 9th, so a little bit of a different scenario than what we've been facing here against the Trash Pandas that have really played well against us. Have I considered doing well? Well, I've considered it, but apparently I've just decided not to do it yet.
The catcher, number 28.
Gustavo Campero, and it's the leadoff man again. Oh, boy. All right, this one's playable at least. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
And there's 1 down.
Yeah, I suck by choice, all right. But Birmingham wins. We've got 1 game left in the series, so we can split this. Let's hopefully hope we can finally get something going, man. 4 for 23 in the series. Multi-hit game would go a long way. 1 for 5.
So 2 down. Jordan Nixon.
All right, day game. We're batting 176 coming in. 1 home run, 6 RBIs. Hit a double or better. We need the program stars. They all had it, but that's probably the most realistic. We're going to take the first pitch here.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
You know, has the umpire considered not sucking either? Hammered to center. That one may go. No, it's at the base of the wall. Gave it a ride, but no.
End of a half inning of play. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. And there is no score.
Now that's not sucking. That's just, these ballparks are ridiculously huge. Must be nice for a guy like Cal Breezy being able to bat 320. Oh, God, we ain't getting that.
That's a hit.
We'll just sit in our cutoff man spot. Drafted by the Rays twice. Sometimes the draft selection is just on autopilot. At least in years past it has been. Last year it kind of allowed you to force yourself to a certain team. Not the case this year. I didn't get an option to say, hey, yeah, I'd love to go to the Tigers or anything.
The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Which I don't know if I would have done anyway, but this year it doesn't even feel like it's an option. It's Calabrese again. I feel like he's hit a ball in our direction like 6 times in this series.
And he hits a ground ball to the right.
I would have chosen the Tigers. Maybe. I would have thought about it.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. Not much going on for the offense that time. Heading on now to the top
I mean,
of the
at least the Rays are
Trash
somewhat
Pandas
decent.
Out front here, 3-0.
Like, we get drafted to Chicago, and Chicago sucks.
One gone and a
They're,
run.
like, entering a
Next
rebuild.
is the designated hitter, number 23.
Something tells me, however long we play with the Chicago White Sox, we are not
Around to second
going to make the
might be
playoffs.
Nixon. They get one.
On to second one. Did not get the double play.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Jordan Nixon.
All right. 0 for 1. Let's get on base here. Down low.
Misses. 1-0.
White Sox don't stay white for long. I mean, good thing we wear black socks, eh? All right, ball 2. No umpire chicanery there. Nah.
Spoiled, and it's now 2-1.
I was behind it, but I almost wanted to be. That's how you got to hit that pitch. Take it, Oppo.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
That one hammered right field. Is it going to get down? It is!
That should be
Over the head of the right fielder. It's going to be a double.
in at second with a
Our
2-out
second
double.
or third double. It just screams over the head of the right fielder out there. A real hit, I know. That's what I wanted to do on the last pitch. Which was actually a better pitch. I felt like that one we could have driven into the gap.
Hitter, the first baseman, number 14.
3-0 count there, so it looks like they're going to take advantage of that open base. And they do.
2 aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wes.
Now the third baseman, number 20.
And we got Wes Kath. Can Birmingham do anything? Would really be nice. We're trailing 3-0 here. And Kath with a drive. Is it going to get down? No.
The out.
Very similar
No runs, 1 hit.
to the one we hit out there, but that
Bottom of the
time
inning now.
able to make the
Trash
play.
Pandas on top here.
And we come away scoreless even after our double.
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 4.
The left fielder,
I am glad that hair physics exists now, but I don't know, they could be a lot better.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1.
All right,
To the right side.
on the ground. Hey, at least they're not like WWE 2K goofy,
Sends it to first. And a quick
where you've got like thousands and thousands of hairs that all move together because they're modeled in like the same clump.
leading off for Birmingham, the
Which it still kind of does, but it's not that bad.
Nixon.
6-0.
Getting back to
Great.
it out there. Up left side. Adrianza under it.
Oh, that was the pitch, and we don't barrel it up. Timing wasn't perfect, but timing was good.
The right fielder getting ready.
Did
to
exactly what I wanted to do. But our contact being down in the 40s right now, not helping
hit. This
matters.
one to second.
But hey, we better get used to that. I have a suspicion that a lot of the Tigers are kind of down there.
2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 9, shortstop,
And now the switch hitting catcher, number 28.
Campero again, dude.
First and third, 1 away.
Runners on the corners, only 1 out. It's coming our way, so this is big. We're going to have to try for 2. Oh, God, it's making us do that. All right, speed coming down the line. It's not in time. That'll make it 7-0.
Played just
Rocket City.
If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's
Did what we could.
no way to avoid the double play.
If that's hit to our right, I think we no doubt get him. But the fact that we had to come back for it and throw while fading away from second base.
Jordan Nixon, the next
Just
batter.
too much.
1 for 3.
1 for 3. We're not going to come back in this game, but this could be good for the stats if we can get something done. Facing Urla, who's still out here, 76 pitches in, and running out of energy. Not going to do shit on that. What the fuck am I doing?
Pulls it down for the catch.
That whole balance between not swinging at all, being overly patient, and being overly aggressive, I'm not finding it right now.
First and second. The center fielder digs in now.
All right, right to us. This is a 2-ball. A little flip, maybe not. A little bit too slow.
And the inning continues.
It won't let you advance to second, so I don't know what controls you're using. I advance the runner with the left analog stick. You press up on that to go to the next base. You press back on it to go back. I've always found that that's the best. I don't know if you have the controls set to the same way, but that's weird. You might have manual base running on. I would check your settings and find that out. But there's our recap of the series. 5 for 27. Not great, but we do lead the team, at least a tie for the team lead in RBIs. Through our first 6-game series of the year, get ready for more of those.